This is not a junk food. This is a guilt-free burger. After 10 years on a mission for a healthier planet, DXN introduces DXN Burger, a plant-based burger that is guilt-free and nutritious. No additives, no artificial coloring, and no preservatives. Saving the world starts from your dining plate. With this healthier choice, you can help reduce deforestation, enjoy cleaner air, reduce pollutions, and eat less meat. It's suitable for those who are vegan and practice a healthy lifestyle. DXN Burger has been specially crafted with assorted mushrooms, grains, vegetables, and our very own secret sauce. In addition, as a DXN distributor, when you buy, consume, or sell these DXN burgers, you can earn PV and SV, which will help boost your health, wealth, and happiness. So let's eat a DXN burger today. DXN Burger. Eat and prosper.
Good morning DXN family. Selamat pagi semua. Apa khabar? Umaga to all DXN family. Thank you so much for watching DXN Live, Facebook Live for tonight. Okay, malam ni seperti anda semua tahu, kita punya live, kita fokus pada our new products, new products. Actually, premium product PPC. Okay, so our premium product ni, kita akan fokus pada malam ini, premium product corner. So, malam ni kita akan bercerita tentang DXN Garcinia 350mg capsule. So, kalau ada apa-apa soalan macam biasalah, sebelum saya nak teruskan daripada hari ini, kalau anda ada apa-apa soalan berkenaan dengan produk pada malam ni, anda boleh tanya di ruangan komen. Okay, dan sebelum kita teruskan dengan DXN Garcinia, saya nak minta tolong anda untuk perkara biasa yang saya akan minta anda tolong, iaitu untuk like, comment dan share live ini. Okay, just give your thumbs up and also leave your comment. You can greet me good morning, boleh say good morning dari watching dari mana ke apa. Dan yang paling penting sekali, anda kenalah share, ni wajib untuk share Facebook live ni. Okay, share banyak-banyak, share lah dekat Facebook page anda ke, dekat WhatsApp, dekat Telegram ke, mana-mana saja. Unlimited share. Okay, so kongsikan this live supaya kita boleh sama-sama belajar tentang produk pada malam ini, iaitu DXN Garcinia capsule. Okay, tapi sebelum saya teruskan dengan premium product corner live kita tentang Garcinia, saya ingin cerita. Mungkin ada yang tak tahu lagi tentang premium product corner. Okay, so premium product corner ni apa benda sebenarnya? So premium product corner ni adalah satu kategori yang special lah, premium untuk anda, yang kita produk-produk under premium product corner ni PV dia sama dengan SV. Okay, selalunya PV dengan SV tak sama, tapi untuk PPC ni PV sama dengan SV. So apa yang bagusnya PPC ni, kita ada macam-macam. Tengok kategori PPC yang ada. Okay, daripada coffee, supplement pun ada, personal care, drink kita pun ada dalam PPC. Tengok ni F&B, tea, kopi, cam, health supplement, personal care pun ada dalam PPC ni. So malam ni kita cerita tentang supplement, tentang DXN Garcinia. Okay, dan nanti kan anda belajar dulu Garcinia. Kalau ada apa-apa soalan anda boleh tanya. Tapi sebelum tu saya nak update sikit tentang update DXN Malaysia. Okay, dan saya rasa ramai orang tahu tentang setahun sekali kita akan sambut ni, iaitu anniversary DXN Malaysia. Pada saya tunjukkan poster. Alright, DXN Malaysia anniversary, iaitu pada 8 September 2024, 12 hingga 4 petang. Di mana? Okay, di DXN lah tempat kita. So, tiket masih lagi dalam proses dan soon akan dijual di branch lah. So 8 September, jangan lupa pada hari Ahad ni anda kena clearkan jadual anda. So 8 September kena datang di DXN Cyberville untuk sambut anniversary. Dan yang penting sekali, kita akan jual tiket soon. Kita akan announce lah bila tiket dah start jual di branch. Okay, jadi yang penting anda promotekan program kita anniversary. Setiap tahun pun kita sambut anniversary ni. So jangan lepas setiap tahun. Kita ada macam-macam highlight lah daripada hari tu. Of course kita ada recognition daripada diamond ke atas, tak diamond ke atas, and motivation, inspiration. Kita juga ada lucky draw, kita ada mini exhibition dan juga special award presentation. So 8 hari bulan jangan lupa, jangan buat apa-apa, jangan kahwin, jangan pergi bercuti ke apa, datang Cybergreen. So nantikan tiket bila sudah start jual, kita akan announce. Alright. So, kita akan teruskan sesi pada malam ini dengan product knowledge DXN Garcinia. So, kalau anda ada apa-apa soalan, anda boleh tanya di ruangan komen lah. Okay, so get ready untuk belajar tentang DXN Garcinia, right? So, let's enjoy DXN Garcinia.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank the company, DXN company, for giving me this opportunity to once again to share the wonderful products of DXN today. So, kepada muslimin dan musliman dalam bulan Ramadan ini, okay, saya juga. And yeah, of course, at the same time, while we want to maintain our good weight, and also at the same time we want to be healthy at the same time, how to do it? Because it's like we are in the middle of a dilemma whether we want to eat more, but at the same time I just want, you may have not heard about Garcinia, what it is all about. Actually, DXN products, they have 2 products that involves Garcinia. But let me help you to understand, to help you to focus about DXN Garcinia. What is it all about? Okay. Okay, so this one, okay, Garcinia, it belongs, okay, the Garcinia, the full scientific name, it is known as Garcinia atroviridis. So wow, it's like it has such a very bombastic name. But let me reveal to you what what is this plant all about. And then you say, oh, what is it all about? So before I go there, so once again, I will just introduce you a little bit about this plant. So this tree, it belongs to a sax tree family. Sax tree. Okay, the tree that has the juices inside, especially in the fruit, and it is the same family as mangosteen, manggis, pokok manggis, because as you can see that the young fruit down there, okay, the picture, the green color, the 1, 2, 3, third picture, you can see that it looks like manggis, it looks like a mangosteen with the petal on top, and then it grows on a very fruity, juicy fruit below the petals. And the fruit is full of saps, and they come in slices from the top petals on top, below the fruit stalk. And of course, when you go into the fruit, let me see. Sorry, there's some delay in the slides. Okay, so as you can see that this is the, give me a minute, I need to see this slide from the side. Okay, this is the internal side that you can see from the fruit. It really looks like mangosteen, right? But mangosteen, as you know, we Malaysians, we know what are mangosteens all about. It looks purple, but here it looks yellow. So when it's being peeled off, it has seeds inside, and it looks very similar to mangosteen, manggis, yeah? Okay. So where can it be found? So you can see that this fruit is particularly can be mainly found in Malaysia and in Southeast Asia, and of course in Indonesia, the Philippines, India, and also Thailand. It can be greatly found in abundance in the tropical countries, the countries that do not have 4 seasons. In Malaysia, it is mainly can be mainly found in the woods of the hutan Katulistiwa, and also the dense forestation of Perak, Kelantan, Negeri Sembilan, Terengganu, Pahang, and also Kedah. So what it is being known as the common name for Garcinia. So the Garcinia actually is nothing but it is known as Assam. Oh, tamarind. Tamarind in English. So Assam Galugo in Malay language, or Assam Galugo, Assam Keping, or Nayo. In the countries like in the northern region of in Malaysia, which is Thailand, it is known as Som Kaik, Som Kwai, Som Panggun, Rong Tong, Makam Kaik, Chamong. I'm not sure if I pronounce it correctly, but it sounds like that. So you can see that there are so many names. It means that it is a very popular cuisine among this region. Otherwise, it does not have that many names. A cuisine that has many names, it means that it is such a popular fruit. Why is that? I will explain to you why later. Okay. So the next thing, then you will see about the culinary uses and edibility, means cara memasak ataupun cara makan. So the fruit of the Garcinia, it can be the mainly if I talk about the fruits, okay, the fruit of the Garcinia is usually being sliced, as you can see the picture over there. It is after that it is being sun dried. After that, it is being stewed and used as an ingredient in curries and soup. Or sometimes the dried tamarind is also used in herbal as health teas. And at the same time, the fruit gives the acidity and sourness to for the dishes to be cooked. And most importantly, for the Garcinia that I will be talking about today, okay, let's focus on the leaves and also the shoots, because the leaves are also can be used as the food. They are known as a traditional vegetable, and they are either being cooked or they can be consumed raw with mixed salads. So in Malay, the mixed salads that is come in raw is called as ulam. Ulam is not just any salad that we are actually consuming in Western countries, but ulam means that it comes with a herbal and also therapeutic vegetables that can be consumed in the raw form, in the uncooked form, among the natives and also among the elderly, so that it has a health promoting properties if they are being consumed in the uncooked way. That's why it is called as ulam. So you can see that the leaves and also the shoot of Garcinia can be consumed in an uncooked way. So what about the culinary uses? So as you can see that it is not, this is a food I'm sure that you know it is quite popular. Maybe for non-locals, non-Malaysians, you must give it a try. It's called tom yum soup. So tom yum, it is commonly being known in Thailand. So tom yum is a Thai language. It means boiling, hot, spicy and sour. It's not just spicy. It must come with sour. That's the reason why you can hear the word Assam Laksa. Assam means it has to be sour. So which perfectly describes the soup. So traditionally, it's been a Thai staple dish. Itu makanan ruji di kalangan orang Siam, okay, and it is without tom yum, they are not Thai, so they must have tom yum in most of their dishes. And of course, in Malaysia, in some of the cuisines that being cooked, like in the seafood, it can help to remove the smell. We call it the smell of the fish, so that it is very good in helping the soup to make it more fragrance in a way. So okay, as we move on to the different background about Garcinia, okay, the traditional uses of Garcinia. Oh, what's this picture all about? Okay, traditionally, so you can see that the word Batangas. Batangas is among the Malay nationalities. It is called as the vapor bath or the steam bath with herbs. So back then there was no sophisticated steam room or saunas we have like today. But back then, the natives they have already thought of how to help the body to go through the detoxification process by having a traditional sauna. So that's the word is being called Batangas. So the Batangas, it is very interesting, as you can see that normally for ladies and ladies who have already conceived, who have delivered babies, they will be sitting in this Batangas for a period of time. So it will help to improve the wound healing, and also for ladies who actually have the menstruation problem. So as you can see that the tangas, so there is a stool with the hot rock, with the steam, with the hot water, together with the a few of the herbs. One of them is the leaf and the shoot of the Garcinia leaves is being placed together. It will provide the vapor that will help to open up the pores of the skin, and also it enhances the blood circulation within the pelvic region. The pelvic region, the tummy, the hips, so that it will improve the wound healing among especially the ladies who have delivered the child. And as you can see that the right picture is called that barut perut. Barut perut is in English is called that waistband treatment. Wow, you can see that it's being tied in a crisscross method, but it's not just like you can see that the waistband like a corset, right? Okay, it's not only just being tightened up, but below that layer, it is being placed by multiple kinds of herbs. So Garcinia leaf is one of the herbs being placed among the tummy traditionally in order to help to lose weight. So as you can see that these two pictures help you to already to project and also to imagine that Garcinia, it has been popularly used traditionally in order to help the people who are struggling in losing weight. And also, I did not put the picture here. It is Garcinia leaf. It is also being used as lulu badan. Lulu badan too is called body scrub. So when the shoots and the leaves are being dried, so the tumbuk, the pestle, the mortar, it is after that they will be placed on top of the skin to break down the sebum layer. Sebum layer, which is we call it the fatty, the skin fatty layer on that is very stubborn to get gotten rid of. So you can see that the Garcinia leaves has been very popular in the beauty line back then. Okay, what about the next traditional uses you can see is that, okay, so as you can see from the picture, I'm not sure you can see, it's a bit, okay, all right. So the traditional uses of Asam Galugo, apart from the topical usage on top of the skin, the Asam Galugo or Garcinia, it is very popular to bring down the blood pressure among the elderly. And also the Asam fruit, particularly, okay, Asam fruit, it is a great remedy to bring down the blood glucose. And as for the Aborigines like Orang Asli, the Garcinia leaves were boiled, okay, like tea leaves, and also like a herbal soup as a remedy for asthma, dry cough when being consumed, because the Garcinia leaf, it is able to help to open up the, we call it the tube of our body, like your even though your tracheal, we call it your breathing tube, and also your blood circulation, anything that comes in the hollow organ. So the Asam Galugo has such of the function that will be able to open up the circulation in your body. So that's the reason why it is very beneficial in bringing down the blood pressure among the elderly. Okay. So today we are actually introducing the Garcinia of DXN. DXN Garcinia, it comes in 3 forms, which is in 90 capsules, 360 capsules, and the smallest bottle, 30 capsules. So as you can see that, wow, now I'm going to move on to the benefits of Garcinia provided by DXN. So why I mentioned taste therapy, as you can see that this shirt I'm wearing here, okay, it is called Gano HM. It is for those of you who have attended the lessons and classes which is the associates and also the affiliates together with DXN. It's called Persatuan Pengamal Gynotherapy Holistic Malaysia. So you can see that taste therapy plays an important role in our life. Okay, as you can see that our body, we are given different senses in our body. So the taste is one of the senses that will help you to see that what kind of food that you should be eating, what kind of food that you should be avoiding. So what can you relate when it comes to sour taste? Normally, it is rich with phytochemicals. When you speak about vitamin C, the first thing in your mind, you think about vitamin C taste. Yeah, it tastes sourish. It's not sweet. Sweet is like they have they maybe have some added element of the sugary taste into the vitamin C, but the raw vitamin C is usually sourish. And also at the same time, okay, the phytochemicals, I'm not talking just about vitamin C. Vitamin C is just a very small portion that is being extracted out. But phytochemicals is a combination of all sorts of pigments, all sorts of the nutrients that we cannot actually speak about one by one. Okay, so antioxidants, as you can see that the classes of phytochemicals, okay, the function, it is help you to promote oxidative stress. Okay, you can see the classes of phytochemicals. You can see the berries over there. Okay, berries will also taste sourish, right? Blueberry, the grapes, the raspberry, mulberry, they taste all sour. So we know that sourish food contain a lot of antioxidant. So what's antioxidant? So antioxidant, it means it's like anti-rust in your body. So macam anti karat lah. So kalau kalau kereta tu tak sapu cat tu kan, so kereta akan karat lah. Same goes with our body. Our body, it will become rusty when it's being oxidized. So antioxidant is like they create a coating of protective layer so that the tissues and cells will not be under the attack of free radicals. It's like they have a protective, the coating of the paint layer inside your cells. So your body will not become degenerate, become degenerated. What about isoflavones? Isoflavones, they are hormone regulating. So food that comes with this kind of phytochemicals, it will help your body to regulate hormones properly. So it will help you to, for example, regulate your appetite, regulate your sleep, regulate your blood pressure. They are all hormonal related phytochemicals. And what about indoles? I can see that the picture indoles, it looks like cabbage or Brussels sprouts, or you see like broccoli. Okay, this kind of food actually will provide a lot of sulforaphane. Sulforaphane means that it will help you like a sticky vacuum cleaner. Ooh, they will just suck out all the toxins from the body. It will not stay in the body. So indoles, they will promote a lot of vacuum cleaner into your body. Wow, amazing, right? Do you want to have vacuum cleaner into your body? So you need to always remember taste therapy. Sourish food has this kind of cardioprotective and also anti-inflammatory properties. At the same time, you can see that saponins. So saponins, I think that's goji berry. You can see that. Or legumes, I think it's red beans. So saponins, they are very good to interact with blood sugar, okay, and also the fats of the blood, okay, or the blood lipid. So it will help the body to metabolize, to break down the lipids and also the sugar more quickly, process lebih cepat lah, so that it will not stay too long. You stay too long, you know lah, when sugar or fat stay too long in the body, become semangat lah, okay? All right, and also antibacterial properties. You know, you see like onions and also like garlic, they are very good to enhance and also promote immunity. And last but not least, you can see that proanthocyanidins, they are they act as antioxidants, but they are more towards to protect the healthy cells, particularly in stabilizing the cell membrane. So the cell membrane will not be punctured macam tayar pancit lah. Okay, when you sell tayar pancit, it cannot work anymore. So in a way, this part of the phytochemical is able to protect your cells because the cells is always has to be in the good shape in order for it to work. Okay, The next thing you can see that when you relate to sour taste, when you want to lose weight, you always want to choose vinegar lah, drink more lemon lah, or you take more on the sourish food because since young, you are already being exposed naturally, even by your grandparents, knowing that sour taste is always closely related to weight loss. This is inevitable. This is already a fact because your taste will not run away. Because sour is different from sweet. We know sweet can help to gain weight, but sour taste will help you to reduce weight. And because of the sour taste, due to the weak acids that is existing within the food, okay, especially like asam belugo, Garcinia, okay, the weak acids is able to help to promote weight loss, which I will explain later. Okay, remember the picture, you can see that the pH scale, okay, the lot of colors over there. Remember the acidic food and the alkalizing food, they are different, okay? Weak acids, okay? Weak acids food, they will help the body to be alkalized. That means the digestive ash, the end product of the body, will become alkaline. So the nature of the food itself, when you put into your tongue, it tastes sour, or you test with the litmus paper or the pH test, it is weak acid. So weak acid, they are not the same as acidifying or alkalizing food. They are totally different entities. So what I want to say, the nature of the sourish food, okay, it contains weak acids that is very beneficial for the body, as long as it is naturally acidic, okay, not those kind of soft drinks acidic. All right. Next one. So I'll touch a bit, of course, on the acid theory. So the acid theory, you can know that I already mentioned, whenever it's related to the sourish taste, it contains the natural bioactive ingredients that are beneficial for human health, which is vitamins. So vitamins, I will just summarize that. Okay, it will help you to maintain a good health and also the cells repair. And most importantly, vitamins, they will help you to combat with aging process so that your cells will not die earlier than it should be. And most importantly, it will help to the carbohydrates, we call it the sugar, okay, to help to release energy in the body, not storing, but it is being utilized, dipergunakan. So if we do not actually consume enough vitamins, no matter how much rice, how much energy, how much carbohydrates we are taking, without vitamins, our body will not be able to burn the fat because we do not have vitamins to spark plug, okay, to burn the fat. And most importantly, vitamins, they are very important for the immunity. They sustain immunity, either we call it modulating and regulating the immune system, so that the immune system will not become too hyper or too hypo. Hyper immunity will become allergy, while hypoimmunity, whenever the immune system becomes too low, you'll be exposed to infection. Okay, the second one will be enzymes. You can see that the picture, okay, quickly understanding, okay, enzymes. Enzyme, you can see that it is like a middle person. I take something and change something into the things that the body can accept. So if imagine I give you one big vegetables, okay, I give you one big chunk of vegetables. You need to bite, you need to chop, you need to cook so that you can eat. So the process of chopping, the process of peeling the vegetables, the process of cooking. So this whole process is called enzymes. So by the end of it, when they are being served in front of you, so they are the product, then you can eat, because you don't eat raw food just like that, right? So that's what enzymes means. So enzymes, so you want me to be more specific, it is to ensure the metabolism works well. Dia akan menggalakkan sistem pencernaan dan metabolisme. So pencernaan means that it will help you to break down the food well. And enzymes is also to ensure that you have enough workers, ada pekerja yang secukupnya, okay, you have enough workers in the body to do the respective jobs in the body. So the third one will be anti-inflammatory, okay, to reduce the unnecessary immune response, and also to reduce the we call it the oxidative stress. So because when we have the too much free radicals, we have a lot of toxins built up in the body when we have inflammation happening inside our body. So it is very important. And also acid theory, it is when you talk about, oh, you want to get rid of the batu lah, you want to get rid of the crystals lah from your body, okay? Batu, like we call it the stones in the body, like kidney stones, gallstones, or maybe the uric acid stones. So acid, the weak acid, the sour taste of the food, especially that you can find in asam glugo or Garcinia, okay? It has anti-crystallization effect. Okay, what is the meaning of anti-crystallization effect? Excuse me. So as you can see that the gallstones, whenever it's hardened, so the bowel flow, it cannot flow properly. So the weak acid, it is able to soften the stones. And also those crystals that is being stuck inside your in the joints, it is able to be softened. And when the inflammation is being reduced, the tissues, the hardening tissues are already being crystallized, they can be softened. So it will help the body to promote detoxification process. So remember, weak acids, right now you can see that I'm talking about Garcinia. It is able to help your body with all these 4 health properties. Okay, the next one. So the Garcinia bioactive ingredients and health benefits. As you can see that the main, you can see that there's a green tea over there. Because Garcinia acts, the shoots, Garcinia is made of leaf of asam glugo. It's not the fruit. The fruit is, I will talk about the product on another day, which is Mauritania. Mauritania is they contain the fruit, but right now I'm talking about the shoot and the leaf. The leaf, it acts like tea. So you know that tea has a very powerful antioxidant property, which is polyphenols. Because polyphenols, it is very popular in lowering the blood sugar. How does it do so? You can see that below the green tea picture, okay, it will help you to increase the insulin sensitivity. Why? You look at the insulin resistance first, okay, the blue picture on the bottom left, okay. In order for you to know that before weight gain, there will be some symptoms of insulin resistance. So the meaning of insulin resistance, okay, let me tell you about the symptoms first. The symptoms will be you are always very tired. Okay, even though you have eaten, you have rested well, you still feel very tired. You always have frequent urination, always crave for high caloric food like burger, fast food, chips, and then you have weak limbs or tingling sensation because you do not have energy, because you have very small and minute blood vessels. Especially you have insulin resistance, you cannot get energy, especially at the limbs part and also at the bottom of your feet. So when your cravings come, okay, crave for very sweet food or very salty food, please beware. So why is it insulin resistance? So you have to be aware about it because it will lead to diabetes. So before diabetes happens, your body will work so hard, work very hard before diabetes happens. Okay, you look at the picture below the green tea. So good insulin sensitivity by right whenever you eat the right amount of sugar. So with polyphenols, okay, your body will be able to transport the sugar from the bloodstream, and while the insulin is being secreted by the pancreas, knock the door, open the key so that your fat cells can keep the extra sugar, and liver will keep the extra sugar so that it can be used in the future. But muscles wise, okay, it can be used up, okay, very instantly, because sugar is very important. Without sugar, it doesn't mean that people who have diabetic, who are diabetic, they cannot eat sugar. They need to eat. They need to take sugar as well. But how to take it, the amount of taking it, and the quantity, the quality of sugar will be more of the concern here. So you cannot say that diabetic patients, they cannot take sugar at all. So what I want to say is that good insulin sensitivity is to ensure, the main key point is you should not have sugar running straightly, okay, berkeliaran in your blood. Anda tidak boleh mempunyai gula dalam darah berkeliaran dalam darah. Okay, so if you have high blood sugar berkeliaran or running straightly in the blood, it will create a lot of inflammation. Because if you have too much sugar, then your insulin will be keep secreting, because your pancreas will detect, oh no, why the blood, I have been eating so much and yet my blood sugar is still so high. So your pancreas will keep releasing all the insulin, but your body is not receiving the insulin because it is insulin resistant already. So when your body is already like resistant towards insulin, means that your body reject, oh, I don't want insulin, please. I got too much sugar. My body is being poisoned. So it's a defense mechanism. So that's the reason why you keep eating, because your body has already high blood sugar, but your cells, they are not receiving any sugar. That's why your body is sending the signal to the stomach saying that, hey, I'm not getting any sugar. Please eat more, eat more, eat more. That's the reason why the insulin resistance is being built up. So during this period with high level of insulin, it will create a lot of scarring in your blood vessels. And you can see that the healthy blood vessels and the affected blood vessels, it become injured. Okay, dah cedera kita katakan saluran darah yang telah dah cedera, nampak dia macam banyak parut. Okay, so you can see that there are a lot of scars happening inside your blood vessels because you have high blood sugar, you have high level of insulin. So these two, they are very detrimental to cardiovascular health. So in order for you to lower it down, polyphenols, which is Garcinia, it acts like green tea. It will help you to increase the insulin sensitivity. By also having the polyphenols, it is also will help you to boost the brain function as well. Okay, so the next one will be tannins. Okay, tannins, and again, you can tannins can be found in green tea. So you can see that, wow, you don't have to actually go all the way to Japan to enjoy green tea. You already have Garcinia, Asam Gelugo, that has the antioxidant that is as equally powerful as green tea. Okay, because they both, especially Garcinia, contains polyphenols and also tannins. So what is the function of tannins? The tannins, it is able to stimulate the immune system, and it is very good for antibacterial properties. Okay, you look at the picture below, also the green tea, when you have good bacteria. Antibacterial means that remove bad bacteria, you need good bacteria. Why? Whenever you have good bacteria in your gut, in your digestive system, so the bacteria together with enzyme, okay, they work together to break down the food so that your body can absorb. Without bacteria, your body will work very hard to break down the food. So we have a symbiotic relationship together with friendly bacteria. So in order for you to maintain a good level of friendly bacteria, you cannot just taruh saja friendly bacteria into your stomach, into your gut, but you need to take the right amount of the bioactive ingredient that will get rid of the unhealthy and unwanted bad bacteria from your body, so that your good bacteria can grow. So it takes a wholesome method, not just put in the good ones. You need to maintain the good one and get rid of the bad one at the same time. So the good bacteria, you can see that it can sapu, macam tukang sapu sampah. It can just, like a garbage man, it will clean up, eat up, okay, like macrophages, it will eat up and keep things, your villi, the intestinal lining, clean all the time. And And not only that, because your stomach, right, you are actually renting. Okay, you are the host, you are the landlord. You are actually renting the good bacteria to stay and live in your stomach. But of course, the buyer sewa kan, the good bacteria. What the good bacteria give? The good bacteria will release some of the vitamin back to your body. So your body will have the vitamins that is already being broken down by the good bacteria. So that's the reason why by having a low level of bacteria and good level of good bacteria, gut bacteria, it will help you to improve the nutrient absorption, and also it is very good for digestion. Okay. Last but not least, okay, the antioxidant within the Garcinia, it is able to help you to lower the total cholesterol. Like I already mentioned, polyphenols, it is very good to bring down the insulin resistance, but tannins, they will lower down the blood cholesterol deposits inside your blood vessels, because once again, with the oxidation of the cholesterol, which is staying too long in your blood vessels, in your blood, it will be oxidized, become rusty, become hardening, crystallization. That's the word crystallization. Then it will create blockage in the blood vessels. Okay, that's how it is being formed. So, okay, the next one will be the final one. I think you will like it, which is hydroxy citric acid. I just call it HCA. Yeah? So HCA, it is very popular it is a very popular ingredient among the weight management community. So you can see that why I put lemon, because lemon, it is a form of citric acid, but HCA is a bigger family, okay, of the citric acid. It is a derivative of citric acid. So what can it do? It is able to help to reduce the conversion of carbohydrate into stored fat. So it will help your body to be utilized, to be burned, rather than it's being kept into the storeroom. So sometimes when we do not have enough, when we are very stressful and we do not have enough exercise, so we are always in the energy input mode. So that's the reason why we always inhibit the fat being burned. But sorry, HCA, it is able to help the fat to be utilized the whole time, because it is an enzyme that will help the body fat to be burnt all the time. Okay, sorry. Okay, at the same time, leptin resistance. Just so you heard about insulin resistance. So leptin, what is the meaning of leptin? You look at the picture below, whereby the hunger response and also satiety response. So leptin, whenever you have leptin, you eat something, you have leptin comes out from your brain and also your stomach. It will tell you that, okay, I'm already full. Okay, the mainly leptin is being secreted by brain So that's why you need to eat very slowly. You need to eat slowly so that the receptor of the stomach can have enough time to send to the brain, so the brain will secrete leptin, saying that, okay, I have enough food, my stomach is full, I do not eat anymore. So that's the meaning of leptin. Leptin will stop you from eating. But leptin resistance is whereby people who have a lot of fat cells, okay, people who are obese, people who are fat, they have very high chance of leptin resistance, because they cannot stop eating. It's not their fault. It's because the leptin pathway is being disturbed by high fatty level inside the body. So with HCA into your body, it will help you to reduce the appetite. So as much as I'm sure that you have already heard that a lot of therapists, good therapists out there, including like Dr. Lim already mentioned, that you only need 1 meal a day to survive. It is healthy enough. You do not actually to eat like 5 to 6 meals a day, okay, unnecessarily. So you take like 1 meal a day, and some people, they can just sustain. Why? Because they do not have leptin resistance. Their body is sensitive towards leptin, saying that I have enough energy of the day and that's it. Enough the usage. I will not eat more than I need to be. So while the leptin and also insulin, they work hand in hand together. So you can see that the HCA, it is able to help you to reduce the insulin spike. You can see the lower left graph, the red color one, okay, is insulin spike when you eat too much of the refined carbs, refined carbohydrates like white bread, white rice, potato chips, high calorie food. Your insulin always spike, always like. Your body does not like shock. Whenever you are under shock, your body will work very hard. They're always under stressful condition, so that your body has to bring down the blood sugar within the shortest time, because your body knows that high blood sugar for the longest time, it will destroy the body. It is not good for the body. That's why it wants to bring it down. That's why you always have high insulin at the same time and then low, high again, low. So that's why you see that people who always after lunch, I'm sure that people who have lunch with a huge portion of rice, huge portion of potatoes, huge portion of the fried food, they will be experiencing food coma. So the food coma means that they have insulin spike. So try to eat the food that has a high in fiber. So you can see HCA will help the body to regulate the blood sugar level, like the green color, low glycemic index. That is the healthy way of weight management. Okay. So I already explained more or less about the health benefits and the comprehensive health benefits, and also the bioactive ingredients about Garcinia. So the product info, generally you can see that it is moss green color, okay, because it's leaf, all right, moss green color like green tea. It comes in capsule form. It is 100% Garcinia atroviridis. The shelf life is 2 years, and you can take it for people who want to have the weight management. You can take it like 2 to 4 capsules a day before meal, and it is preferably to be kept in a cool and dry place. And at the same time, it is a certified halal product. Okay, it does not have any preservative, no additives. Okay, no coloring, free from heavy metals, and the products is under stringent quality control. So as you can see that once again, okay, so you can see the NPRA. The NPRA, like the previously I already mentioned in Gagan, right? So this is the local the body local that give the authorization and also the certification about the health supplements in Malaysia. So it is already registered under NPRA. You can go to npra.gov.my and you can check that Garcinia is already under the list. So who are actually needing this Garcinia? You can see this picture, okay? People who are leading a sedentary lifestyle, people who feel that they want to lose an extra pounds, and and perhaps they just feel that they have been not living a very great lifestyle or great healthy lifestyle for the longest time, and they feel like they want to lose weight. Yes, Garcinia atroviridis is the right product for them. And please don't forget, while taking Garcinia, it is never a replacement for doing the fundamentals right. Eat healthy food. Suku separuh means that you need to eat 50% of the vegetables, okay, and 25% of the meat, 25% of the carbs, and drink enough water, and also don't forget to exercise regularly, because by exercising regularly, it is the best effective way to burn fat. While you have the Garcinia in your body, you have the HCA in your body. When you have all this healthy, natural, weak acid in your body, it can be only utilized when you exercise. So, okay, so I think that's all for my presentation today. And
Alright. Thank you so much. Kita dah mainkan tadi playback daripada our leader, Mr. William. Dan bercerita tentang macam-macam tentang Garcinia, iaitu yang biasanya orang panggil asam glugo lah. Biasa asam glugo kita masuk dalam makanan kan, kita masuk ke asam glugo. Tapi kita di DXN, kita tahu asam glugo ni banyak macam benefit yang ada. So kita dah sediakan dalam bentuk kapsul. So senang, tak payahlah nak pergi ambil buah dia lah, tak payah. Kita dah ada dalam bentuk kapsul, anda boleh terus telan saja, alright? So, saya rasa anda semua dah belajar tentang Garcinia, dan kalau ada apa-apa soalan tentang Garcinia, anda boleh tanya di ruangan komen. Okay, Garcinia macam-macam dia punya kebaikan. Of course for overall health, dan juga dia boleh bantu anda dari segi kesihatan lah. And then, kita di DXN kita ada this product. Ni dia DXN Garcinia 350mg kapsul. Okay. Dan ini produk ni ada jual dekat macam mana-mana brand, semua ada lah. Dan kalau anda tak faham lagi tentang produk ini, anda boleh tanya di kaunter kita pun tak apa. Upline anda pun boleh anda tanya tentang asam glugo ni. Dan yang paling penting, produk kita memang free from preservative, artificial colouring ataupun flavouring, dan juga any pesticides. Okay. Dan benda-benda yang tak elok untuk badan anda lah, memang natural lah produk kita, dan digunakan secara general health. Dan yang paling penting, ada halal certified. Inilah Garcinia, dan sekarang ni Garcinia termasuk kategori PPC, Premium Product Corner. Okay, dan saya dah cerita tentang Premium Product Corner, di mana di PPC ni ada 48 produk, dan PV sama dengan SV. Sebenarnya PV dengan SV tak sama. SV lagi tinggi daripada PV, tapi kali ini untuk PPC kita ada 48 produk ni, PV sama dengan SV. Dan ni kita ada 3 packaging untuk Garcinia. Kita ada yang besar, iaitu kita ada dalam 360 kapsul. Yang kedua yang sedang tu 90 kapsul, dan paling kecil ada 30 kapsul. Anda boleh pilih lah mana satu packaging yang anda nak. Kalau makan selalu beli yang besar, kalau baru nak cuba mungkin beli yang kecil dulu lah. Dan PV pun ada tunjukkan kat situ, dan SV pun sama dengan PV lah. Dan PPC ni kita cerita tentang PPC yang mana kita ada macam-macam kategori lah. Dan PPC ni bila PV sama dengan SV, lebih mudah lah anda nak kumpul PV tu. Sekarang ni kan nak capai QSA tu mudah lah. Anda nak capai QSA tu, anda boleh beli PPC, ataupun anda boleh mix and match, campur-campur dengan barang-barang lain, dan ataupun mix and match dalam PPC juga. So lagi jimat dan mudah untuk qualify. Alright, itu adalah tentang DXN Garcinia. Dan kalau ada apa soalan sebelum saya akhiri live kita pada malam ni, kalau anda tanya apa-apa boleh tanya soalan di ruangan komen. Alright, dan nak diingatkan lagi, kita dah upload jadual online kita pada bulan Jun. So anda boleh check it out, kita punya jadual, dan jumpa anda untuk next time lah. Kita ada upload dan malam ni, dan esok kita ada satu slot untuk Wonders Beauty with DXN. Dan tengoklah sampai hujung bulan ni ada aktiviti apa. So jangan terketinggalan untuk belajar tentang DXN. Alright, jadi kalau tak ada apa-apa soalan, saya akan akhiri live kita pada malam ini. Dan diingatkan lagi tentang anniversary kita 8 hari bulan 9. Tiket akan dijual tu, kita akan buat announcement untuk anda. So get ready je, duit anda nak beli berapa, anda boleh beli walk in dekat branch kita lah. Dan 8 hari bulan yang penting anda tak buat apa-apa, anda dah berikan schedule anda untuk hari itu. 12 hingga 4 petang, so datang ramai-ramai. Ini adalah anniversary event. Setiap tahun pun kita akan ada sambutan anniversary DXN. Dan kali ini dah ke 31 tahun DXN. So ramai-ramai kita sambut macam-macam hal pada hari itu. So get ready saja, duit anda dah tahu ada tiket, terus datang beli. Okay. Sampai cepat dia dapat. Tiket kita harga RM15. Alright. So thank you so much everyone yang watching kita punya live. And jangan lupa beli DXN Garcinia secepatnya dan konsum. Dan boleh bagi feedback kat kita. Alright. Thank you so much everyone. And see you in the next live. Bye-bye. Let it go, let my body go. Make our bodies high.